Hello, Pelican Studios. How are ya? Marco Polo, how are you today? Well, I will tell you, I was doing my daily raking. Hello, Johnson Cleek Leather. Someone? Yes, and we're going to get closer. All right, we're making our way through the woods here, making our way down to the peeper pit, where we will experience the full strength peeper audio track. The Moray Eel. Hello, hi, how are you today? Good to see you. It's that time of year again. It is springtime. Springtime in the woods, and the vernal pool is hopping with the sound of horny frogs. Don't know why toads get that reputation for being all horny when it's obviously the frogs. Okay, here we are, people. Ah! And this is, of course, a vernal pool. It is identified by the species of salamanders and wood frogs that hang out, but it is also defined by the fact that it dries up. It's not a constant pond, and therefore it is. There's no fish in it. It's not a fishing pond. And so I just thought you might enjoy a little medley, little symphony. Hello, Underhill. Danger, Chris. Hello. Nathan Bradley, very lucky. So, nothing exciting. Just chilling, you know. Nathan Bradley. In a related vein, one year I grew several weed plants out here, and they definitely was like came up very savory, very earthy. The flavor of the swamp definitely came through. Sure I can. Sure you can. Steve O, how you doing? Yeah, it was definitely swamp weed. Tasted it. It was nice. It was nice. I don't think I'd do it again, but it was interesting. Mm-mm. No, no hunting. Just listening to the frogs. Time for a crusade. That's a very good question, and I believe it's a foregone conclusion. SG, I am indeed in the United States of America, also known as the Fourth Territory of Canada. Guess I'll go for the walk here. Why not, right? Beautiful evening. You can see our neighbors across the holler up on the ridge there. Luckily, we have a moat that separates us from them. Good moats make good neighbors, as you may have heard. Wendy, this is actually live. SG, do I like Trump? No. Well, here's a chair. Perhaps I'll sit in it. Okay. Ah. Yes, it is. Only very sometimes very beautiful. Yes, Wendy. Fun fact: during that whole COVID fiasco, I would do a nature walk a live nature walk pretty much every day. I was on Facebook at the time. Let's see, Zach Pack asking me if I believe in the effectiveness of self-sealing stem bolts. I would definitely have to Google that shit up. Oh man, I haven't even started raking these woods. Oh my goodness. So much raking yet to be done. Free ponies getting their own very free ponies? I think I'm all for that. I think so. Sounds like win-win. Yep, gotta tell you. During the evening peeper listening parties, I'm under much less pressure to just yabber, yabber. Unlike my show on high noon, then I feel like I should yabber. But such a beautiful evening with the frogs doing all the talking, and I just have to sit here and smoke weed. The Pony National Committee? Sure. Trevor, J333. Yes, I am. In fact, I am wearing a boot right now. This is merely a filter. Mmm, tasty. I am on the side 40 of my compound here on the Cape Ann Peninsula on the North American continent, not too far from latitude 43. Trevor J333, where am I going? I am going nowhere fast. That is all. But yeah, the AMSR aspect of the frogs is undeniable, and it's only yet beginning. As it gets a little bit warmer, it's going to pick up, and be louder, and it's more crazy all the time. Dracolisho official. It is about 7 o'clock here. And also with you. I believe these are my hopes and dreams. Oh, John Sanchez, you silly person. Always nice to have cult members pop on in and out, but have you looked into the Krishnas recently? They've got a thing going on. And in fact, we have 2 new cults here tonight. Zach, who's all wanting to cult up tonight? Let's see, where was it? It was back there a little bit. Yeah, Steve-O. I think you need to convince this person here, John Sanchez, why your cult is so much better than the one that he is thinking about. That would be exciting. Zach Pack, the cult of the Marine. Well, the ocean's nice. I am in the state of mellowness, 6-inch chaka. Although I'm on the Cape Ann Peninsula, This is the Cape Ann Peninsula. Oh, I am still foursquare in politics. I'm serving as currently serving as president of America, and plan on continuing for quite some time. Free will burning, perhaps. Yep, it's so beautiful and peaceful. It's like I just don't even feel the need to give you my URLs for Vermin merchandise, which is, of course, verminsupreme.com. And, of course, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme if you need a cameo for any of life's amazing events. And I guess, of course, you could super chat me. I guess you could. I mean, you don't have to. I wouldn't expect that you would. It's a pretty low key event here, but just reminding you, super chats. Um, and I'm gonna let it run. I think another few minutes. We'll say half hour is probably enough time of this particular programming, and then I'll probably switch over to TikTok and give TikTok a half hour of this beauty. Thank you. In fact, I am thinking that I should probably sign off and get over TikTok. I don't want it to get too dark out here. Ah. Well, thank you very much, 6 Inch Chaka. It was a nice little hang, short and sweet, but I always enjoy it when we can. So, y'all take care, everybody, and we'll catch you the next time I go live. Alrighty.